Have you talked to Kathy at all in the meantime? Did you run it by her first before you accepted it? Or...
Who?
Kathy Griffin.
Who?
Kathy Griffin.
I don't know her.
Betweer.
And so, in my opinion, Andy Cohen sort of wanted to be me. He was a publicist when I met him. And then all of a sudden he was doing stuff on BravoTV.com, red carpet stuff, like he's Joan Rivers or something. And then he gave himself a talk show that he picks up every year, which has never happened in the history of television, where the executive gives himself a talk show. And, now he's doing New Year's Eve with Anderson Cooper. And so it's kind of
which you used to do.
I did for 10 years, and it was a job I really loved. And, so it's all out there. So when I had years of thinking, is he kind of coming after me? It feels like he is, and now it's out there. And it's an unfortunate thing. And, I just kind of learned there's not really a point in being quiet about it. So I was able to include a tape of him, ironically, talking to TMZ. And that really lays it out. So when I got to put it in Kathy Griffin, A Hell of a Story, then there it is, and there he is being who he really is. And, you learn stuff like that about people. And obviously my Trump photo scandal has taught me a lot about the people around me and the people not around me and stuff. But it's, I have to admit, I feel kind of good when people hit me up on Twitter or something and say I'm sort of getting validated. And I'm not sure that the way to make a statement is the way I always do it. But I really applaud you guys not being afraid to shine the light on stuff.
And I've never said this before, obviously, but both times I did the show, right before we went live, Andy Cohen privately asked me in an office in Embassy Row, which is the production company that does that shit show, if I wanted to do blow. All right, I've never had a drink in my life. You guys know I'm no prude, but I'm kind of a straight edge. I thought he was kidding the first time. Just so you know, Jimmy Kimmel or Seth Meyers has never asked me to do blow before going on the show. No one from The View has ever asked me to do blow before a show. So I was hoping he was kidding. So the second time I do the show, same thing. So once again, we're alone in an office in Embassy Row, and he's like, "You want to do some coke?" And I'm thinking, he's serious. So I know trust me, he's going to say he was kidding and everything. No, he was asking me to do cocaine with him. That made me very uncomfortable. It was the two of us in a room. Michael Davies was nowhere to be found. No one was there from Bravo. And that's why I don't do that show. I thought that was weird.
A few moments later.
And also, it's just so surreal. Again, it's like an acid. It's what I imagine an acid trip to be like.
What you imagine. Have you ever done acid?
No.
Really?
No.
Well, it's time. We're doing it tonight.
Oh, please.
Yes, we are.
No.
You're coming over after the show. No, you are coming over after the show.
Yes, I'm coming over for
Okay, we're going to drop
some food. No,
I know. I'm just...
Trust me, he's going to say he was kidding and everything. No.
No, I know. I'm just...